The holiday season unfurls like a warm embrace, filling homes with the glow of twinkling lights, the chatter of loved ones, and a scent that stops you in your tracks, sweet, buttery, and unmistakably festive. That scent belongs to panettone, the Italian bread that's more than a dessert. It's a tradition, a story, a masterpiece woven into every Christmas celebration. Today, we're not just tasting this golden delight. We're stepping into the heart of a mega factory where thousands of panettone loaves are crafted with cutting-edge technology and a reverence for centuries-old craft. Join us on an exclusive heart-pounding tour through a world where flour, fruit, and passion collide to create holiday magic. Buckle up, this is the mesmerizing journey of panettone production, and it's going to leave you hungry for more. Our story begins far from the factory, in the sun-drenched fields and orchards where the ingredients for panettone are born. Picture rolling vineyards in Turkey, where farmers hand-pick grapes that will dry into plump, juicy raisins, each one bursting with sweetness. In South Africa, under endless blue skies, more grapes are harvested, some sun-dried to a deep, chewy richness, others mechanically dried for precision. For the most luxurious panettone, golden raisins are the star, treated with a touch of sulfur to preserve their vibrant hue and tangy, fruity zing. Meanwhile, in Italian citrus groves, oranges and lemons are transformed into candied peels, their zest captured in glistening chunks that will speckle the dough with bursts of flavor. Did you know that the sugar in panettone is often a carefully balanced blend of granulated cane and a hint of beet sugar, chosen to hit just the right note of sweetness? Every ingredient is a global treasure, sourced months in advance to ensure the holiday season shines. As these ingredients converge, you can feel the anticipation building, a promise of something extraordinary. Step inside the factory, and the air hums with purpose. This isn't just a building, it's a cathedral of creation, where stainless steel gleams under bright lights and the rhythmic pulse of machines sets the tempo. The process kicks off with mixing, and oh, what a spectacle! Towering industrial mixers, each capable of handling hundreds of kilograms, churn flour, water, natural yeast, and those precious ingredients into a silky, golden dough. These aren't your grandma's kitchen mixers. They're mechanical titans, blending with such precision that every batch is flawless. Timing is the heartbeat of this stage. The dough rests for 12 to 20 hours, letting the natural yeast work its slow, alchemical magic. This fermentation creates the iconic light, airy texture that makes panettone feel like a cloud in your mouth. Fun fact, Italian law mandates at least 4% egg yolk by weight, giving the bread its rich, golden hue and velvety crumb. As the mixers spin, the factory fills with a warm, yeasty aroma, like a promise of Christmas morning. Let's pause to peek behind the scenes, where a surprising truth emerges. Panettone production is a masterclass in planning. Factories don't wait for December's chill to start. They ignite their engines as early as July. Why? To secure mountains of ingredients before the holiday rush. Raisins, sugar, flour, every component is locked in months ahead to avoid shortages. The last quarter of the year is a frenzy, with some factories producing 50% of their annual output in just 3 months. Seasonal workers pour onto the factory floor, each one trained to move with the rhythm of the machines. It's a dance of human skill and automation, a high-stakes performance to ensure every Christmas table has its panettone. Picture workers in crisp uniforms, their hands steady as they calibrate machines or inspect ingredients, all united by a shared mission. The energy is electric, a testament to the passion fueling this festive marathon. Once the dough has fermented to perfection, it's time for shaping, a stage where precision meets artistry. Automated cutting machines slice the dough into portions, accurate to the gram, ensuring every loaf is a mirror image of the next. These portions are gently tucked into tall, grease-resistant paper molds, the iconic cases that give panettone its proud, cylindrical shape. These molds are more than functional. They're the scaffolding that holds the dough's ambition to rise high. The dough rests again in a second proofing, a quiet interlude where raisins and candied peels meld into the mix, their flavors weaving together like threads in a tapestry. Watching the dough swell, you can almost sense the history it carries. Recipes passed down through generations, now scaled to feed the world. It's a moment of calm before the fire of the ovens. Speaking of fire, the baking stage is where the magic ignites. Colossal ovens, designed to cradle hundreds of loaves, hum with heat. These aren't ordinary ovens. They're engineering marvels with rotating racks or conveyor belts that ensure every loaf bakes evenly, emerging with a golden, domed crown. Before they enter, skilled workers hand-score the tops with a delicate crisscross, a ritual that guides the dough's rise into that signature puff. The air thickens with the scent of butter, sugar, and yeast, a fragrance so intoxicating it could pull you straight into a holiday memory. Did you know that during peak season, some factories run 24/7, with shifts churning around the clock to meet global demand? It's a relentless pursuit, but the result is pure poetry. Thousands of loaves, each one a perfect balance of tradition and technology. The ovens part, and the loaves emerge, glowing like miniature suns. But here's where things get wild. They're flipped upside down to cool. Yes, you heard that right. This quirky technique, born from tradition, prevents the delicate, airy structure from collapsing under its own weight. Special racks with hooks suspend the loaves in mid-air, their domes dangling like ornaments in a surreal, golden forest. Cooling takes hours, and skipping it risks a dense, deflated loaf, a baker's nightmare. Picture hundreds of panettone hanging in perfect rows, their warmth slowly fading as they hold their shape. It's a mesmerizing sight, a blend of old-world wisdom and modern precision that makes you appreciate the care behind every bite. Now, let's explore the variety that makes panettone a global star. Traditional loaves burst with raisins and citrus, but modern palates demand more. Enter chocolate-filled panettone, a decadent twist that's winning hearts in places like the US and Asia. Factories use premium cocoa beans, rich with cocoa butter, to create pockets of molten indulgence that don't fully melt into the dough. These chocolatey gems are a nod to innovation, proof that panettone can evolve while staying true to its roots. Some factories even experiment with other fillings, think creamy pistachio or tart cherry, each one a love letter to diverse tastes. Every loaf, whether classic or bold, is a testament to the factory's ability to dance between heritage and creativity. As we near the end, the packaging stage unfolds like a grand finale. Automated systems wrap each loaf with surgical care, ensuring they're ready to travel from Milan to Melbourne without a crumb out of place. Some factories add a flourish, hand-tied ribbons, elegant boxes, or even custom labels that make every panettone feel like a gift. The scale is staggering. A single factory can produce enough loaves to fill a stadium, each one a small miracle of engineering and heart. Did you know that panettone is one of Italy's biggest food exports, with millions of loaves shipped worldwide each year? It's a global phenomenon, uniting people across cultures with every fluffy bite. As our tour winds down, the factory pulses on, a symphony of machines and human hands working in harmony. From the sunlit fields where raisins are born to the gleaming ovens that crown each loaf, the journey of panettone is a story of dedication, precision, and unbridled joy. It's more than bread, it's a spark of celebration, a thread connecting past and present, a reminder that even in a high-tech world, the human touch reigns supreme. So, the next time you slice into a panettone, pause to savor the layers, the flavors, the love baked into every crumb. If this behind-the-scenes adventure left you hungry for more, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment about what factory process you want to explore next. Until then, keep chasing the magic of how the world's most beloved treats are made.